We are the dream. We are the nation. We are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing. That's the least we shall be.
Italy. As I brightly say, my name is Dr. Wole Falobi. I'm a consultant to Amelio Consult. I know some of you guys are here. Some of you guys are into business. You have been doing your business. And then some are thinking of starting a business. And then all this is a matter of interest and passion. If you don't have interest in doing business, please don't go into it. If you don't have passion for it, please don't go into it. It is extremely necessary to have interest and passion. I've seen so many eateries during this pandemic. I've seen so many eateries close down. We closed them. I've seen them here. I drove around so many places in Lagos. I've been to Surulere. I've been to here and there. I've seen so many eateries close shops. So many big retailers that are selling in Aladi's markets, Tejoso markets, Ojuoye here and there, even Lagos Island. They have closed their shops. They can't do anything again. No hope again. So many business-oriented individuals thinking, is it possible for me to still do business in life? Where do I start again? So many people have been laid off from their working place, thinking there is no hope again. Where do I start from? Due to COVID-19 pandemic. I want to tell you this morning that there is hope for you. As a man thinketh, so be it. Let me take you to a story. There is a particular guy in the University of Lagos, University of First Choice and Nations Pride. The guy's name is Korede. His business name is Korede Spark. This guy sells just spaghetti and turkey. And he just is takeout. You don't eat it. This guy, on daily basis, I want to tell you this, just spaghetti and turkey, small turkey, and then it goes for 500. On daily, this guy cannot sell less than 500 packs. And on each pack, if he didn't make it, he makes nothing less than 150 per pack. Okay, let's bring it down. That might put it right, because I'm one of his customers. At least three times in a week. I used to buy 3. If I'm Korede Spark, I will send any of my students, please go and buy Korede Spark for me. Buy 3. And then when the student bring it, I will say, take 1 to his mile. So one way or the other, I'm his very good customer. And then likewise, so many other for his destiny, even in his job, maybe graduation, maybe you want to do birthday, please, I need Korede Spark, please, like 50 Korede Spark, I would like to get 20. Like that guy said, like something else. But where I'm heading to is, that guy, before the lockdown started, there is, ASU started before the lockdown started. ASU strike started like 2 weeks before the lockdown. Invariably, if you calculate it, that will be almost like 10 weeks. This guy left because his target audience, his target market, they are students, University of Lagos students. He left that place. He doesn't sell anything again, waiting for the resumption dates. To me, Because that kind of business, the solution to the business is e-tailing. The solution to that business is e-tailing. So if you have been thinking, and if you look at it critically, someone that is doing spaghetti business, how much did he start the business with? How much? He can't start with 100,000. Yes, 70,000. Just think of it. And then you have 100,000 out there. You are using it to buy phone. You are using your 100,000 to flex. And then you are thinking that tomorrow I want to become millionaire. Get it to your score. I am telling you, you can't become multimillionaire if you don't do business. If you are earning salary, you can't become multimillionaire until you do business. So e-tailing. So overview now. I would like to take you to a particular story as well. Not really story, but preamble. Today, most companies are delving into internet marketing in order for them to reach, capture, and keep consumers, their customers, in order to increase their brand, in order to increase their brand loyalty, and build very good, strong relationship with their customers. It's developing at fast speed globally. I want you to note that COVID-19 will the next wave of innovation in Nigeria. This COVID-19 will fuel the next wave of innovation in Nigeria. It will help us to apply the 21st century skills that most of us have been dodging. The first century skills that we have been dodging here and there for business success, such as critical thinking, creativity, social skills, media literacy, communication, collaboration, information literacy, technology literacy, good leadership, etc., and a host of others. COVID-19 is an issue that has, but notwithstanding, I would like you to note that so many, it is obvious now, that high number of people are avoiding, you can see my graph there, high number of people are avoiding crowded places, crowded public places in order to protect themselves from the coronavirus worldwide. And let's go to cinema house to go and watch this. Who will follow you to cinema? Let's go to market to go and buy that crowded place. I'm not going to go there. So COVID-19 impact has stricter isolation and social distancing measures, which necessitates business having a rethink on how to prepare for the longer term implication. So if your business, I want you to note this, that if your business is fast food business, like Domino Pizza, KFC, some of them have closed shop. Don't know what to do again. But thank God Domino Pizza is fast. That guy is fast. He quickly ShopRite. The way people used to go to ShopRite has reduced. If you go to ShopRite now, most of us used to go to ShopRite. So, okay, like my firstborn birthday was sometimes February, early February. We all went to ShopRite. We took pictures flex, take this, take that. We made it together. But now, if you ask me to take you to ShopRite, which ShopRite? Who will go there to go and do what? We will not go again. So cinema house, you say yes, let's go and see movie. To see which movie? They have closed shop. But there is remedy. Definition, because of our time, because let me take the time, yes. Because of our time, definition for electronic retailing, the sale of goods and services through internet. It can include business to consumer sales. When I say business to consumer, that means from producer to final consumer. We still explain get to a particular place. And then it can as well include business to business. That is from producer to supplier. Could be wholesaler, could be retailer, but not to the final consumer. So if selling revenue can come from the sales of products and services, to subscriptions, to website content, or through advertising. When I say website, subscription to website content. If you want to sell your product, you can go online, you can sell your product through Instagram, you can sell your product through Facebook Marketplace, WhatsApp status, that's phone that you are using, that you are meant to be making serious money from it. Unlike one of my products that finished his program. What are you looking for a living? Okay, I'm looking for a job. You are looking for a job after service. Which job are you looking for? Oh yeah, come. I would like to see you. You tell him, okay, can you sell car? Say, where do I see money to sell car? Yeah, we will navigate you all right. Say, you don't have money. Without any money, with your phone and data that you used to use, you can make money. You can make serious money. Okay, go, oh yeah, to any, I told him, I just gave him a tip. Go to any car stands, those good guys, tell them that you want to be selling cars for them. And anywhere that you go, look at the car, don't go and be looking for Jaguar or something big, no, look for those ones that people are buying. For Corolla, Camry, yeah, like that. Go and be snapping them and put them on your status on daily basis. Make sure 24 hours back on your status for people to view. Before you know it, you'll be making small money. This girl I'm talking about is a car dealer today. He's making serious money selling cars per status. So you can use your WhatsApp status, business websites if you have the money. So it's costly, but if you have the money, you can create a business website like Jumia, Kunga, GGDem. You can as well subscribe to existing websites that has very good brand, like Jumia in Nigeria, yeah. Kunga, yes. You can subscribe to them. Or through advertising. You can do your business as well. You can do it through advertising. You can make your money through advertising. If you don't have money for advertise in a CNN, to advertise in a channel, AIT, TBC, and the rest. You can do through jingle and jingle on radio jingle. We just do it for you, and then before you know it, you're making your money. They'll be connecting you straight. It is extremely necessary. Why e-tailing? Because e-tailing is convenient, very, very convenient. It allows customers to shop from the comfort of their homes at any time of the day. Look at it now. I want to go and buy something So, we are trying to avoid crowded places here and there, because we want to, at it free. You can shop online at inflation risk free. It's very, very convenient. Buy online and pick at the store. You can, at the same time, it is very necessary because company can move products faster and reach more customers online locations. And move, yes, compared to physical locations, and then e-tailing allows company to close unprofitable stores, boosting their profitability. Let me quickly explain this. If you have a particular shop in a Tejo market and you are paying 4 million per year, 4 good million per year, because it can, and then the place that you are using cannot be more than maybe 8 by 10. You are paying 4 million on yearly basis for 8 by 10 office, because you want to sell at Tejo market. You want to sell at Alades markets. Your rent on yearly basis 4 million. And then this COVID-19 has come. People are avoiding crowded places to come and buy your product from you. Now your rent is going up. What do you now do? I want to tell you something. Today, because e-tailing allows companies to close unprofitable stocks, boosting their profitability. Right now, those that are selling in Tejo markets, Bujuwe market, wasn't it? Alade market, mention the market. They are running at loss. They have paid their rent. Now they cannot go and meet their landlord and say, please give me back my rent. I want to use that rent for something else. I'm not interested in the shop again. Or you need to close unprofitable stores in order to boost the profitability by e-tailing. Let me tell you something here. You can go ahead and get 3-bedroom flats. All those things you cannot store in that smaller place that you're using and that you are paying 4 million. 3-bedroom at the rate of like $1 million or less than that. If you're a business person here, I'm talking to you directly. Get 3-bedroom, store everything that you wanted to store, and then from there, go online. Partner with Jumia, and start your business. Start your business and you'll be moving. Example of top e-tailers abroad. We have eBay, we have Amazon, Flipkart, and a host of others. In Nigeria here, we have Jumia, Konga, Gigi. 6 major incentives because of our time, because I'm still going far. 6 major incentives for firms to adopt e-tailing. Number 1, to improve internal communication. To improve operational efficiency, to visitors, in order to enhance customer service, to improve relationship with suppliers, and then the last one here is to reach out to a wider audience. If you're selling online, and then if the brand that you're using is a very good brand, and then you apply 21st century skills, as I've rightly said. 21st century skills, as I've rightly said, it will be more better for you. Because the moment you apply 21st century skills, this thing will come to play. You'll be able to reach out to wider audience. When you are online, you'll be able to reach out to wider audience. Yeah. Successful e-tailing requires strong branding. Very strong branding. Where must be engaging. I want you to put something in your mind now at this juncture. Look at Jumia, Konga. Let's use them as strong branding. Website must be engaging. I know you might have bought 1 or 2 things from Jumia or Konga. Website must be, so people must be going in, coming out. Your website must be engaging. Really passable. If you want to buy anything on Jumia or Konga, if you type something, you can get there. I want to buy, okay, what do I want to buy? I want to buy Infinix Note, what's the name of this Infinix? Infinix Note 8 or thereabout, the Infinix Hot 8. I don't know the name that you guys use. I'm not phone freak person. Infinix Hot 8 with, when you Google it, okay, I want to buy Infinix Hot, you will see varieties with different amounts. Regular updated customer changing demands, because if you are saying your website is a kind of website that still showcase not even technology, that still showcase try on, try 3 times. You're not there, you are not updated. So it has to be regular updated to meet customers' changing demands. Product and services needs to stand out. You need to add good products. Also, the company offering must be competitively priced, so customers do not prefer one business over another on the cost basis only. The prices, your price has to be at least realistic. You don't just say, okay, my price, like Jumia, price, we have price variation. If you want to buy something, you will see this. You will see like even it was 8 that I used as a sample the other time. 49,000 a year, 51,000 a year, 48,000 a year, 48,500. You don't click on the one that you want, isn't it? It's just like that. Our retailers, like every other businesses, are faced with certain problem in this COVID-19 era. I know some of you guys are into business already, and then this one goes for you. And then some are intending to do business. So I want to start my own business. If you are not into business and then you don't intend to start a business, you are not meant to be here. So you intend to start a particular business, or you are into a particular business already, all this question will be running through your mind. That how do I sell in marketplace? How do I connect with customer? Look at those people that are selling it. Those are how can I prevent my brand value from eroding, from demolishing, from destroying? How can my brand stand out among all these competitors? Those questions will be running. Is it that I'm going to leave this business? Is it that what am I going to be doing again? These people that used to come, thousands of people used to patronize me on a daily basis. At least they will visit my shop. Nobody is even coming again. What do I do? 21st century skills. They are extremely necessary. Critical thinking is very, very important. Creativity is extremely important. Collaboration, communication, social skills. If you have all those, you can employ, like one of my colleagues told you can employ IT personnel, IT guru, those things for you. So now, how do I sell in the marketplace? If you want to sell in the marketplace, there are ways of doing this. To solve all these problems here, highlighted, all these 4 problems and most of others. Number 1, you can sell via marketplace. You can sell via Instagram. You can sell via WhatsApp status. You can sell via personal site. You can even subscribe to existing websites. I've told you this. You can subscribe to existing websites like Jumia. Look at, collaborate with them. Look at, Domino Pizza. We don't understand again. And then the rates Lagosian are patronizing Domino Pizza. I was thinking, this type of business I want to have is for my wife. See crowd. My God, this is money. But, decided thinking, what do we do? They quickly partner with Jumia, and they decided selling their products via Jumia. It's very necessary. So, strategies retailers can adopt during post-COVID-19 era and COVID-19 era. E-tailing has witnessed significant growth in recent times due to the outbreak of COVID-19, and business owners ought better prepare for or react to the current global situation. Strategy that can be adopted include, number one, shifting consumer behavior. You need to consider shifting consumer behavior. Shifting consumer behavior in order to avoid risk of infection, because all of us, we need to be very careful. Anywhere we are going now, even if I'm going out now, where are you heading to? If you are going out now from home, your partner will say, where are you heading to? Your children will be asking, where are you heading to? Your parents will be asking, where are you going to? They are interested. In order to avoid the risk of infection, more customers are moving to online retail. Let me quickly order this online and save my head. People are gradually moving from offline to online, and the habit won't disappear even when the pandemic is over. The habit will not disappear. If you are thinking the habit will, this thing will soon go, it will not disappear. It will not disappear. Let me give you an example of this. Example of shift in consumer behavior. E-grocery. E-grocery rapid expansion during the outbreak in China. On demand, local services company called Meituan reported that sales of raw food products, such as vegetables, meat, and seafood, have tripled. I agree with that. I quite agree with that, because there was a particular day I wanted to, during this COVID era, those people that are selling all this seafood, they are allowed to open their shop. I drove down with my children and my younger one okay, before I drove down, let me give you the food gist. We have fish, we have so many things at home. Told my wife, please quickly cook. I want to eat egusi, egusi, and then make draw soup as well. Make egusi soup, draw soup. I want to eat both. I want to mix them together. And then, in cooking that, we have dry fish at home. We have meat. But if you want to cook egusi and draw soup, there should be, if you have taste of chicken, the taste of chicken, if it is added, you will really enjoy it. You will enjoy it to the top. This one is good. So I asked my younger brother, please, go and 5 to go and buy a kilo of chicken. He returned and said, hey, now goes for 1,008. The guy even said, he can now sell 1,790. I said, you don't mean it. Okay. I'm not a kilo of chicken. I think we need to buy a carton of chicken. We drove down to a cold room very close to us. But when we got to the place, I realized that so many people are there. They wanted to buy fish, they wanted to buy chicken, turkey, all that. And then I'm here with my children. Thank God we are in a car. I quickly called attention of one of the security personnel. I can't bear this car. How do I buy your food? I want to buy chicken. And if possible, fish. The guy said, how do I order? So let me give you the number. Okay, please give me the number. I went to copy the number. He gave me the number. I called the number. He said, what do I want? I said, I want a carton of chicken. And then half bag of a particular fish called egg fish, because that is the fish now that I egg fish. Okay, no problem. We'll get back to you. How much is my money? He said a carton of is 11,000, and then we have 10 kg in the carton. See that guy that was saying it's 1,800 naira. So that means he wants 1,000 naira in the carton. Ah, my God. It's okay. Less than 25 minutes, I got my order, and I paid them. Where I'm heading to is this e-grocery example. I'm citing my own look from my own personal experience. I want to tell you that we had the food, a carton of chicken and a bag of egg fish within just 6 days. So the rate people are buying all the seafood is on that side. So another example under shift in consumer behavior is Nkiru Farm. Let me quickly tell you the story of Nkiru. Nkiru Farm, I would like to liken it with something. Let me quickly read up. Nkiru is a successful vegetable farmer in Nigeria that partnered with Dustman. She realized during the lockdown that most of the retail chains are not picking regularly due to the coronavirus pandemic. And he had to restructure our business to involve direct to consumers. He has to redirect. I would like to tell you something here that business to business, Nkiru now demonstrated business to business and then business to consumer. When she was supplying to Dutch partner, the Dutch partner will now sell to final consumer. Business to business has happened. When she now changed her method to direct to consumer, she's the manufacturer, and is selling directly to the consumer. That's business to consumer. She had to adjust to change in consumer behavior and adjusted her operation to meet the ever-changing dynamic of consumer behavior. 3. Let me use this one as well as an example. Mastercon. Mastercon is instant noodle and beverage producer. This Mastercon has moved its focus away from traditional offline retail channel to online by tracking. Let me quickly tell you something here. This person, like Korede Spark that I told you of from the beginning, that used to sell his product in Unida. That business now, waiting for the resumption dates. Instead of him to change his business from traditional offline to online, he didn't do that. You can do it. That is the second one, because of our time, is diversifying activity. Company in the food industry are diversifying. There is something called, if a particular business is doing somehow, you diversify. Or here is diversifying activities. You can diversify activities if you don't want to strength. Companies in food industry are diversifying activities to redirect budgets in response to the crisis. Let me give you examples. Number one, delivery. Food delivery network in China during the crisis. Even in Nigeria, food delivery is coming up. There are millions of restaurants open for business, but they are not able to let customers through the door, meaning that delivery is the only option for generating revenue. I would like to liken this one to what Lagos State's government, Lagos State government issue a directive that all eateries and restaurants should do only takeout and not eating. Takeout alone, not eating. So maybe is the only option for generating very good revenue. If they don't do delivery, how will they make their money during this COVID era? It's not going to work. And the Lagos State there is a particular rule now that says, put on your face mask anywhere you go. So tell me, how do you eat with face mask? Is it going to be possible? Are you going to be opening it much more and be eating? It's not going to work. Is it? Second one is flexible labor. Yeah, in China, hotels, and cinemas chain. You can see even in Nigeria, hotel, restaurant, and cinema, they are in big problem. Which is experiencing a massive drop or forced closure. Have shared their employees with HEMA, a digital free supermarket owned by Alibaba. They share their employees because HEMA urgent need of labor for delivery services. They need people to be delivered. You can see when some people are saying they're casting down, some are saying there is lifting up. See Alibaba here. He needed more people delivery service for him. So flexible labor, you diversify, you carry your employee, go and work there because you have to be paid there. And I would like to liken this on to football that we all of us used to watch. These footballers. If a particular team realize that this person is surplus to requirement, but they don't, he's still with them, they will tell, okay, they will loan the player to another club. Barcelona does that. Real Madrid used to do that as well, and likewise on every other clubs. So let me quickly run to the fashion and apparel as part of the diversifying activities. There's a particular company called Cosmo Lady, which is the largest underwear and lingerie company in China. Cosmo Lady has shifted its focus to selling on WeChat. They even engaged all the employees by creating a sales banking for every single employee, even including the CEO. So if CEO is working, are you going to tell me that you're not going to be working? You have targets that you are meant to meet up with. You have targets. And I would like to liken this to one of my products that called me and said, Oga, during this COVID-19 era, I don't know what to do again. Then you are then my entrepreneurship teacher, lecturer when I was in University of Lagos. Can you please help me out of this problem? I don't know what to do. I said, what is the problem? That she's not making any money again. She's not making any money again. I said, okay, you know what we are going to start from. I think you have a phone. Why you I have phone. Full self, plenty. Okay. So let's start from the WhatsApp status. Your product, showcase your product via your WhatsApp status. And then make sure you update on daily basis. She started that. And then when she started that, I saw her status, interesting. I saw 2 good clothes that I ordered for my wife. Please, I like this. You know my wife. You know how my wife is. Do you have a size? Yes, okay, I have. Okay. I ordered for 2 in order to encourage her. I am telling you this. The lady is making serious money. Later told, you can do your business via Jumia. Do it via this, via that, via that. And register with Jumia. I said, yes. Register with them. This is how to do it. I said, oh. She's making her money. This pandemic is not even affecting her anymore. Let me quickly go to insurance. Insurance. There's a Ant Financial, formerly known as Alipay, added pre-coronavirus related coverage to its products, that insurance products. This has encouraged consumers to buy insurance online, increase the loyalty of existing clients. Now let's assume that you are an insurance person, you have a company or your uncle has one or thereabouts. Go and sell this idea to them. Tell them to add virus-related coverage to their products. You will see the rate of patronage. I'm even looking for one there. I'm looking for one. I'm going to be one of the buyers. So in that case, the outcome is 30% more health insurance products that they have sold. Let's quickly go to healthcare. There's a company called JD Health. JD Health has launched free online consultation services with doctors and hospitals. Launched an online tool to help patients with chronic diseases maintain their drug supply. Go to the markets. For you to go and visit hospital now in this nation, you have a typhoid. If you have typhoid, you have malaria. Hey, you then go to hospital now. It's going to be a big problem. I will not say more than that. Strategies e-retailer can continue. Number 3 here, in sourcing materials, consider domestic or local suppliers if possible. Consider, for instance, look at NDDC. When they are sourcing for ventilation, what do? If you cannot get from abroad again, let's look for local supplier. It's just like that. Now Nigeria is look at coronavirus. What do? Let's look for somebody that can do it all, so that this coronavirus will not kill everybody, will not destroy our economy finally. So number 4 here, look at your cash flow. You need to look at your cash flow before you make any advert. Make sure that if you are spending on advertising, you are getting the margin or the cost per acquisition that makes sense for the business. You want to go and advertise on channel, on AIT, on NTA, and then 200,000. A minute, 100,000, thereabouts. It depends on the kind of channel that you want to advertise on. Use channels that don't have high acquisition costs. It depends on you, your target audience. If you are okay, you can do that. But if you are still making it small, you don't really need all these channels to advertise your product. These channels don't have high acquisition costs like email marketing. You can do it on email marketing, do Instagram marketing, Facebook marketing, even your WhatsApp status. As I said, you can use all those channels. So number 5 here is reconsider your discounting strategy. Discounting don't have to be drastic to entice consumer. Buy 2, get 1 free. You buy a particular product at the rate of 150, but let's say 1,500 for instance, and then you product at the rate of 2,000. You now say buy 2, get 1 free. If they buy 2 and they got 1 free, how will you make interest? You'll be running at loss because 1,500 in 3 days, that's 4,500, and then 42. You are going to pay 4,000. You'll be running at loss, which is not good. Consider your discounting strategy. Discount don't have to be to entice consumer. Number 6, consumer engagement, communication, and very, very essential. Consumer engagement and communication is very, very essential. Increase online activities. Increase in online provide you with a more captive audience. Increase in online activities will provide you with a more captive audience. Promoting your business online. Tell them this online. It will provide, it will make you to show more audience. And then your goal is to have more customers. Your goal is to have more customers to yourself. Tell them there are we travel again, we exchange halls again, we see movie again on the cinemas. Tell them we see movie again. We will look at each other in the eyes instead of the camera again. Like now you are looking at a camera. Zoom. Tell them that. Number 7, the expected increase in home delivery. Promote shipping hours to stand out against the competition. Yes, I love this. If you promote shipping hour, like for instance, I'm into instant noodle, or that's already something I want to. This particular period of time, you buy 3, delivery will be free. Like the meeting we had in our girl's place the other time. The man bought up to like 10 packs from a particular eatery, and I know that they will have added money for shipping. If you do your own and then, buy 3, shipment will be free. Yes, 2, yes, 3, shipment will be free. Even if we intend to buy 2, you would like to buy 3. So it's just like that. Apply wisdom, thinking, creativity is necessary. Next one is proactively communicate. Retailer needs to be transparent about the challenges they are facing to maintain goodwill and minimize long-term damage to brand loyalty. Yeah, I would just like to tell you that make customer to be aware, let your customer aware of any delays to delivery ahead of purchase. Something happens out of your control. Maintain clear communication and have extra customer service representatives on hand if needed. Tell them, like this that I was talking about, proactively communicate. Tell them, this what I'm facing, and then when you tell customer that in the next 2 to 3 hours, customer will be expecting you in the next 2 hours. And then make sure that the time that you get there will not be more than 1 hour. But tell the person that you get there in the next 2 to 3 hours you get there. And then you are close by. Let him or her be surprised. You are welcome. And I would like to use this one as an example again under that. Under proactively communicate. Something in China called Uniqlo Hong Kong. Uniqlo Hong Kong is a very big company that as a day before yesterday, I checked online. They house over 2,118 companies under them. 118 companies under them. On their e-commerce homepage, they quickly explain that, these people, they're manufacturing and distribution. They quickly explain on their e-commerce homepage, they quickly explain that they are experiencing delay in manufacturing and offer their sincere apologies. Immediately they quickly say that, please, we offer a sincere apology, which is very, very good. If you are facing any issue or challenge, quickly communicate to your customer. Let them know that, yes, this is what I trust them. Because that your loyalty, that your brand name is extremely essential. They also explain that store opening hours may be adjusted, but that the whole online flagship will operate as that, and that you can shop easily anytime and anywhere. This one is called the example of customer engagement, and that we will travel again, we will clean glasses, we will exchange halls again, we will travel like that. I've explained this. From all these examples, it can be seen that digital side of the retail business at a faster pace than previously projected, particularly because e-commerce is currently a number of problems in real time. Take home. I've been telling you so many things about you can sell on Jumia and this and this and that. Please, I know that you guys will have better with you. If you don't have better, you can type this by one side. To sell on Jumia, I've told so many of my products this, and they are making their money seriously on Jumia. To sell on Jumia, just log on to www.sellercenter.jumia.com.ng. I said www.sellercenter.jumia.com.ng. Then scroll down and click on register to sell on Jumia. Then fill the form. It's as simple as that. Fill the form. I want to let you know this. Under this, before you fill the form, I want to tell you something. There's a particular aspect called reach. In Jumia Nigeria market, your product, you sell your product to over 3 million visitors every month. You sell your product to 3 million visitors. Products, so over 3 million visitors on monthly basis visit that place and then they buy products. Bigger vendor in Jumia sell more than 1,000 items daily. They are bigger vendors. They sell more than 1,000 items daily. Tell me the kind of product that you'll be selling in Tejo Show Market that you'll be selling 1,000 products, 1,000 item pieces. Tell me. But because you'll be able to get, you'll be able to cash with large orders online. I told you, e-tailing is the key. List as many products as you have already in stock. And in stock, just list them. You control your price. The price, you are the one that will control the price. Fulfill. You pick and pack orders. Because you have to be checking. Let me give a tip here. Checking your mail often. When there is order, they will alert you. There is order for this particular product, and then you are meant to take it to buy store, Jumia store. You know that Jumia has so many stores around. You take it to nearby. It's dispatch. Jumia organize shipping and full customer service for you. Full customer service. Next one here is make money. No listing fee, no maintenance fees, standard commission, and fixed shipping fees. That's it from Jumia. References, I have some references for you here. And what I will answer to your question, please, if asking question, I will answer all of them. I have some references for you for listening. And then with this, I know that you have learned so much. I'm sorry for taking your time. I think 3-4 minutes behind normal time. Thank you. It's question time now. Let me check my let me check the question side. Yeah, the first question from as I can see here, the first question is from Oluwa Modupe. I like that name. Oluwa Modupe Ajayi. Oluwa Modupe. Please, sir, what is the difference between e-tailing and e-commerce? E-tailing. Let me clear answer. E-tailing is you are e-tailing and e-commerce. They are almost the same thing, because you are selling online, and e-commerce, unlike the slide I showed you from beginning. Let me quickly share it for you to have better understanding of that. I will show you. Sorry. So I want to show you again so that you have better understanding. Maybe you came late. The e-tailing stands for electronic retailing. I didn't mention it here. They are the same thing anyway. They are the same thing. And e-commerce, they are the same thing. Yes. Good communicate. Good morning, sir. Please, as the workshop ends today, what would be the next step after? You see, this one, you start your business. If you have just 50,000 to start your business, start your business. Don't wait for anybody to give you anything. The reason for this is to ginger you to be able to do well in your business. This first story I told you was someone that sells spaghettis and turkey in the University of Lagos, and that makes than 30,000 on daily basis. So are you telling me you cannot start your business with like 50, 60, 70,000 naira? Even if you don't have the business, tell your parent that you want to start a particular business. That's why I used to tell my product that if you finish your program and then you are doing the after service, you are earning 70,000 naira, that means you are disgracing me. If you earn 70,000 naira for a year, after that year, please, the business that is in your mind that you want to do, go and venture into it, so that you be able to develop economy of the nation. The next question is from Ismaila. These are based on the facts that cyber crimes are rampant. How can one avoid being when involving in e-tailing? That's okay, very good. There is no business that it doesn't have its risk. But here, when you collaborate, I said, critical thinking, I said 21st century skills are very essential in doing business now. To collaborate, you want to go and partner with Jumia. You don't stand any risk. If you want to partner with Jumia, you don't stand risk. They bear your risk for you. Everything, they bear it for you. And if you are selling on your status, don't tell them to pay ahead. To me, that's my personal suggestion. Get your cash straight and pay on delivery. And if they pay ahead, get the money in your account. Know that they have paid you ahead. If you are meant to do pay before delivery, then pay you and then you have your money, and then you supply their order. It's good. Good to see Dr. Falobi. The student is thank you. So you are here. I'm happy. I think you know me. Okay. Benedict and Yebe. Please, sir. You said you were going to talk more on business to business. I told you business to business. Thank you. Business to business is a situation whereby a producer of a particular product. Look at chain of distribution chain. A manufacturer of a particular product to supplier, consultant, selling to wholesalers in this context. And then, that's business to business. And the business is situation whereby the manufacturer is selling directly to final consumer. Wholesaler is selling to final consumer direct. I think you get it right. I think I've answered. Can I as well sell on Gigi? Yes, you can sell on Gigi. But mostly they sell on Gigi homes. You can sell on Gigi. But the one I know is what I've told you. There was a particular car of mine that I sold the car on Gigi. Then commission sell. Okay. Which one again? So Anonymous, can I as well? Okay, I think I've answered Benedict. Okay, Benedict again. What cost of registration on is cost free? What's including the standard commission and shipping price? When you fill the form, you'll be communicated. But here, the standard. Let me tell you something. How it goes. I have so many of my students that are doing it. So many of my pro doing it. How it goes is, okay, they will tell you these are standard. What you are selling, we are taking so percentage. So you will have added the and the shipping price before you put your gain, and then you upload the price. You tell them this is what you want to sell, and you put it there for them. It's just so, like, for instance, you bought something at the rate of 15,000, and then their commission is 1,500, for instance. That will make it to be, let's say, 10%. Their commission is 10%. That will make it to be 16,500. And then you that you want to sell at liberty. You control your price. If your price is on high side, nobody will click on your own particular products. If you go to Jumia now, for instance, you will see varieties of things like Infinix Note that I used as a sample the other time. It has so many specifications for different prices. You see so many. You see. Okay, the same thing. You see this one has 49,000. This one says 48,000. This one will tell you that 13% take off, 43. So you click on the one that you like, and then make sure you check it well. Look at the specification. Is it 3 gig? Is it 2 gig or thereabouts? Thank you very much. Ismaila James Latif. In respect of Jumia, can one advertise service apart from product? I think that one you have to pay for advertisements. Yes, you have to pay for advertisement. I think you have to pay. I don't really know because I don't sell on Jumia, but I think you have to pay because they used to advertise. You have to pay. Please, the reference page, sir. Everything is there. Okay, I will still show you. Don't worry. If you want it, I think the slide will be sent to the WhatsApp group. I'm part of the WhatsApp group anyway, so you can still communicate also, and then we'll solve so many of your problems. We are in it together. You must make it. Omolola Adeyemi, can we see the reference? Okay, I think I've answered that. Only thanks for this session, sir. How can a rice farmer, this Sheriff or Sheriff, you are here again from Kaduna. How can a rice farmer venture into e-tailing? Can't. There is no product that you are selling on earth that you cannot go online to sell. If you are a rice farmer, I just want to tell you from my own personal concept. You Tell them that okay, if you go to Jumia now, you want to sell bag of rice, you want to buy a bag of rice, they can bring bag of rice. If you click on this particular rice, we bring it. There is nothing that they are not selling on Jumia. And then if you want to have your own personal website, you can create it. If you can't do that, ask IT experts to do that for you. I think it's better to ask IT experts to do that for you, and then you pay for their service. You can sell. Yes. If your product is good, they'll be looking for a product here and there. That's also it. Theophilus Omidiji, are you familiar with Soplivy? If yes, can we clarify Soplivy as e-tailing? No, I'm not familiar with that. Sorry? E-tailing, let me tell you, e-tailing, I've told you that it's all about selling online. Instead of, selling selling offline, like those that are selling in the market. And then now that there is pandemic, they don't see customers again. The next thing for them to do is to go online and be selling online. And I've told you earlier that this person, Domino Pizza, they've changed their business to online. You order for their products, you get it online. Okay, this person is Catalyst Benga. I'm a farmer. Okay, my farm is located in Ogun State, but I want to diversify into production. Does your market products? I don't understand this question clearly. Located in Ogun State, but I want to diversify. You can diversify into production, yes. It is allowed. I think I told good at diversifying. I told you, I think I mentioned diversifying activity. You can diversify your product, your this thing. If you want to change your business to something else, it is allowed. Say, does Jumia product that are not registered with NAFDAC? That's your question. Does Jumia market product? Okay, it's not by registering with NAFDAC. If you want to sell shoe on Jumia, are you going to say you want to go and register on that with NAFDAC? I don't know the kind of product you can see. Chat us up, and then I will be able to understand you more better. I'm a member of that your platform. Okay, let me answer this, Theophilus. What we hear is e-commerce. Now we are hearing e-tailing. You just said there is no difference. You think Jumia is into e-commerce? Why the sellers selling on their platform are into e-tailing? E-commerce, listening good to me. When you say e-tailing, it's all about selling your product. It's e-commerce. It's all about selling your product as well online. It's just like that. Don't get me wrong. There's the Benedict Ayembe. You see, I'm very small business. I've built my market around my environment, but I cannot afford rent in this. Yes, well, very good one. Any longer, I cannot afford rent in this environment any longer. I want to move to a more permanent. Cost of transportation won't be fairly coming around. How do I cope? How do cope and this factor of I don't understand. Okay, if you are okay, you said build my environment, but I can't afford rent in this environment. Which of the environment are you talking about, Mr. Benedict? I don't really know the environment you are talking about here. Yes. Busola Okesino, good morning. I enjoyed yesterday and today. However, I was added to the WhatsApp group on Wednesday night. But how can I partake of the money? Okay, I think our guy, there is a particular thing they used to upload on that platform. If you want us to re-upload for you, request for the slide of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You will have access to them so that you peruse them for better understanding. Sir, as a furniture market, can I collect part payment from a customer till the goods are delivered or the balance? Yes, you can collect part payment. It is allowed. You're on point. How can I, photographer or service provider, or Lamilekan Adesanya, leverage on Italy as a photographer? You can sell your product online as well. Yes, it's allowed. Italy. You can sell your product online because when you showcase your products, like for instance, you are using, let's assume you are using, what's the name? Instagram. You show all the picture that you have taken people, this and this and this. They will call you, please, can you please come and do this for me? I think this guy is good. Yes, you can showcase your product online and then you'll be called to render service. The next person is Inkem Eke. Please, I'm so sorry for the time. Thank you for the lecture, sir. I want to ask, when there are no capital to invest in a large-scale advertisement of the products or services that is to be sold or rendered, how can an individual have a database and as well reach out to prospective customers and consumers, especially in this? That's why you have to go online, my brother. You don't have, if you don't have large scale advertisement, that you can do your listing by email. Yes, by email. You can do it via Facebook Marketplace. You can do it via Instagram. Mention it, even your status. Yes, you can even do it through Jingle. In Lagos State now, almost 40% of Lagosians or more than used to listen to Alaroye. You can do Jingle on Alaroye. Let them know your products. You get me right? Abiono Abayomi, please, transaction payment be made. Please, transfer payment be made while going Italy. From what I know, e-commerce involves selling and payment. I don't understand you. Please, transaction. Can transaction for payment be made? Why? Don't get it wrong. E-tailing is selling on internet. And then e-commerce as well is selling on internet. It's wrong. Abiono Abayomi, what I mean is that can payment transaction be made on e-tailing too, as it is made on e-commerce? They are the same. Yes. When you are doing e-tailing, don't get it wrong. You are selling your product online. You are selling your product online. You are selling your product online. Yes, and then that's why I said you can sell via Jumia. I've told you to register with Jumia, and then you can sell via so many means, which I've mentioned. I really appreciate you guys for this. Kindly fill the post-evaluation as instructed. And then if you have anything, please go to that WhatsApp group. Ask me. You can pick up my number and contact me one-on-one. I will navigate you all right. We are there for you anytime. And then I want you to notice this, that you will definitely make it. Don't expect money from anybody. but just believe in yourself that by the grace of God, I'm making it. If you have, it depends on your interest. Last notice, it depends on your interest. If your interest, have interest in business, you have passion for business, I'm telling you, with just 70,000 naira, start your business. And how do you source for money? You source for money through your personal saving. If I'm one of your uncles, and they say you want to start a particular business, sir, I want to start a particular business. It will cost me like 200,000. And here I am with 40,000. I don't know how you can be of help. I will definitely help because you said you have 40,000. Okay, if it's for me to give you like 40,000 that you have, okay, let me add this for you. Go and meet your mommy. Go and meet your this uncle. Go and meet. Before you know it, you will start your business. Provided it is legit. Start your business. Don't because you have been laid off from a particular company. That is the end of the world. Don't go and commit suicide. No. It is right time for you to showcase that, yes, you want to become multimillionaire. You can become multimillionaire with just 70,000. Start with your capital, you can become multimillionaire. I tell you this. Yes. Like I've told you, Korede Spark started his business with less than 100,000. And then today, the guy is making serious money. Serious money. Serious money. It's making serious money. Thank you for listening. See ya.
We are the dream. We are the nation. We are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing. That's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history.